So today, Oscar and I are going to be running down our top 5 vlogs, aren't we, Oscar?
Yeah.
Oscar loves Casey Neistat too.
Issues with my audio lately. I apologize if you noticed that. I thought it was the camera, but his feelings weren't hurt.
Alfreddy.
He's sat on Oscar.
Alfreddy. Ugh.
So hey guys, I have made it 100, and today we're going to go off to Budley, which is a very nice little pebble beach in Devon. All the family, and yeah, going to do a little roundup today of my top 6 Banksy 6 vlogs of the last 100. So coming in at number 6 was having a great accountant. And yeah, so basically this was a vlog about how my accountants had done an amazing job of helping me with my year-end accounts and R&D claim, and yeah, saved me a decent amount of money. Really pleased, super pleased with that, and I decided to do a vlog about it off my own back. They had no idea about it. And anyway, the vlog went down very well. Obviously they found out about it as well, and they used it. They're quite a large accountant, so they've got a number of offices across the UK, the southwest, sorry, and they used it in their business development day, where something like 200 odd staff or 250 odd staff saw it, and I think probably it was quite nice for those staff to see one of their clients talking so nicely about them, unprompted. So that comes in at number 6, and you can watch that somewhere there-ish. Enjoy.
So, what's number 5?
So coming in at number 5, I'm going to put down the Exeter Food Festival vlog, which, just to explain, Exeter has a food festival once a year where all the latest and greatest local producers and chefs and so on get together, held at the castle. Really fantastic event over 3 days and nights, and yeah, we went there on the Saturday, I think. Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Sunday, and that was my first vlog where I did like a fully edited one. So I took lots of videos and put them together and put music over the top of them, did some time lapses and stuff like that, and it was my first sort of real vlog that went on more than about 3 or 4 minutes. So really enjoyed doing that one, got a lot of good feedback from it, and yeah, that was kind of the first one that set me on the road to doing many more of those more creative ones, really. So that's my number 5. So Liz,
Yes.
have you enjoyed being in the vlogs?
No.
No? Why not?
Because I'm 5 months pregnant and I look like a whale. If you don't give me warnings, you just put the camera on me.
That's Budley. Okay, so here are some of the things that I've learned in the last 100 days. I've learned that YouTube is an incredibly powerful channel. Different kind of people seem to watch the YouTube videos to some of the other social media profiles, which is interesting because it means I've reached out to a different audience. It's the people are incredibly encouraging, and they like to support you and give you ideas, which is fantastic. The videos that I thought would get more views haven't, and the ones that I thought would have wouldn't actually have got more views. Not all the time, but quite a lot of the time. People seem to like a mixture between personal and business, which is always nice for me because I like to show the human side to myself. I've learned how to edit videos, which is something that I really didn't know anything about before, and found that quite enjoyable. I've learned that if you're consistent with your uploads, then you get more value from it. And I've learnt that if you show a real side to yourself, people value that, and they like that authenticity. coming in at number 4 was It's Been a Tough Day, which was the first vlog which I did, which wasn't very positive. Probably in the first kind of, I don't know, few weeks, maybe a month or so. And it had been a tough day, surprisingly. And everything seemed kind of like it was getting on top of me a bit. And I decided I didn't really want to vlog that night. And I made myself, set myself that trap, didn't I? And yeah, I just got on with it and I said it, and it was really nice actually. The support I got back from it was amazing. When I launched it, I had about 3 or 4 people text me. Quite a few people talked to me the next day asking if I was alright, which I didn't expect at all, and I wasn't looking for that in any way. It was just that it was nice to see that people were watching it and, you know, cared. So yeah, that was both a lesson learned, but also probably one of my favourite vlogs as well. Showed the real side to me.
Rice cake? Oh yeah, I thought you might get that. That's Mummy's. Ta, thank you.
How are you going to manage walking on that? You look like you're drunk. Okay, coming in at number 3 is, was, This News Is Massive. And proper link, or clickbait that is. But this was the vlog where Liz and I announced that we were having another baby, which is obviously a massive life goal and milestone for us. And it got major views, which I think probably came from both the news within it and maybe the title as well. But that's got to be up there in the top 5 or 6 vlogs, hasn't it? Coming in at number 2 was the Exeter Chiefs semi-final of the Premiership. Oh yes. And this is by far and away my most viewed video. Over 1,000 views, where most of mine get, I don't know, 50 to 100 or something thereabouts. And this one's had over 1,000, and obviously got shared quite a lot, tapped into a community there, I guess. And yeah, we went to Sandy Park for the Premiership semi-finals against the Wasps, who we'd already played 3 or 4 times that season, and we won it, which was amazing. So not only an amazing day, but an amazing response to the vlog as well. And so that comes in at my number 2. Tricky. Yay!
Boom.
Oh, fact. Oscar loves Framestones.
But you don't eat your ball, else you won't be able to play with it.
So this is England. It's about, I don't know, 20 degrees max. A bit misty. And there's people swimming. Do you know what? I completely take back what I said a minute ago about that person swimming, because it is now really hot. And even I would consider going in, I think. Probably wouldn't. Oscar, you still hungry? People drawing on the stones. So in at number 1, it's that moment you've all been waiting for. So this is probably more of a personal choice, I think, than maybe an audience choice. But maybe they didn't get the title, or you chose a really bad one or something. But this was the last day of my Cornwall holiday. I called it a beautiful sunset, and it was a really nice day. All the family went out together. So it was probably, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 of us. And we went down to a place called Polseth in North Cornwall, and then we walked round the headland to a place called Damer Bay, and took my bike, and it just ended up with me on the bike at sunset on a flat Damer Bay beach, with Freddie throwing the balls into the water. Nice little time lapse at the end as well. Kind of probably my most creative, I suppose. Maybe that's why I like it the best. But as I say, not necessarily an audience choice, but certainly my own. So there you have it. It's my top 6, and yeah, I look forward to the next 100. Okay, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do one more. And that's the last one, is also the first one. Just do it. That's my second most viewed video. I thought about doing quite a lot of this. I thought about doing this for quite a long time beforehand. The barriers to entry I was worried about, but then when I got this GoPro for skiing, I found out it was really good for doing this kind of stuff. Not many other vloggers use it, so I'm not quite sure why, but I guess it has its downsides as well. But yeah, the Just Do It one was all about just getting on and doing it. I think that's what stops most people from doing things like this, is that sorry, I'm having to look down a lot because this is quite hard to walk on this beach. But yeah, it's the bit that stops people from doing this kind of thing, and it really isn't that hard. Learning to edit the software hasn't been that difficult. Coming up with the ideas about what to speak about each day, there's always something in your day to talk about. So don't let those be barriers for you. Try to find ways that you can incorporate video in what you do in your business, because I guarantee it will reach new audiences that you never thought possible before. So yeah, had to squeeze that one in. It's a fake one in a 7.6 really, but you know, have to do these things really. Hello Freddie. Hello Oscar. Has he not moved?